feel. We're talking about living things as opposed to non-living things.
Okay, so you don't think objects and things are the same thing?
Well, see, we are objects, but we're conscious objects, and we have our.
Okay, so if we're conscious things,
yeah,
then that's okay.
Yeah.
So I was talking about women being treated like objects as opposed to people.
Yeah.
But you're trying to say that it's okay to be treated as an object as long as people acknowledge that you're a conscious object.
Yeah, well, maybe my terminology is different than other people's terminology, but let me illustrate the difference here. Now, see, this is a horse, but this is not a living horse. This is not a conscious horse. Sure, it looks like a horse, but unlike real horses, which are much, much bigger than this horse,
It looks like a horse?
Yeah.
Okay, I've seen real horses, and it doesn't look like one to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, it has 4 legs like a horse.
Okay.
But it was meant to be a horse. But the point is, now, if
it's yellow too.
Yes.
Fuzzy. Do you ever see yellow fuzzy horses in real life?
Well, here's the point, though. The point is, let's just say that for whatever reason, something really bad happens. Now, let's say that there's a fire in our apartment, and this horse gets burned up. I'm not going to go in and run into the house to get the horse if it's not going to feel any pain. It's
right.
not.
And I don't think that thing would feel any pain.
Right. On the other hand, let's say that you have real horses, real living conscious horses in a stable. You can bet that somebody, if there was a fire, they would go and release those horses and let them run away, which of course those horses are going to run away. They're scared of fire just as the humans are. Mm-hmm. So that's when I'm talking about things. I do make a distinction between the living things and the non-living things. But what's the reason why I'm into that terminology of things is because of the gender problem. See, the gender problem is I dislike labeling he and she. I like to use gender neutral. I like it.
So you think saying thing and it makes it gender neutral.
Yes.
But it has nothing to do with thinking of it as an object.
Right. I'm not devaluing their personhood in any way, but it's just that.
I'm glad you clarified.
I like to say it when I'm referring, when you're referring to a baby you don't know the gender of, especially, you say it